Hey everyone, Michael here with Hello Cupcake It's Me, and today is the Saturday check-in. It is March 8th, 2025, and isn't it a great time to be alive? If you haven't done so already, please hit like and subscribe, and then head on over to podcast.hellocupcakeitsme.com to check out the podcast that's updated every Thursday. Make sure that you head on over to hellocupcakeitsme.com to check out the blog that is updated every so often. And make sure you follow me on all the different socials. I'm on Instagram, I'm on Twitter, I'm on Facebook, Blue Sky, Red Note. Follow me on all the places. And also check out my book, Carpe Diem Scroto, 365 Daily Affirmations at www.cdsthebook.com. So, how the hell is everyone? I've been up for a while, but I'm literally just getting out of bed now. At the time of this recording, I did not realize that it was as late as it is in the day. It's almost 11. And not that I have anything to really do today, just, I feel like I should probably go forth and do something. Got to pay my rent and a few other things. So, yeah. But above and beyond that, really nothing that I have to do today. I think that there's like this big county-wide yard sale. I might go try to check that out or hop on the old Facebook and see if that's going on. But yeah, and then later this evening is the only time that I really got to do something. I'm going to the bar, and there's going to be a band tonight, so I'm gonna go watch the band. And the bar asked me if I would take some pictures for them for their social media page, so I said, yeah, sure, not a problem. So yeah, I'm gonna do that for a little while and then hopefully be home. I think the band starts at like 7 or 8, so I'm only planning on being there for like maybe an hour. If they're really good, I might be there a little bit longer, but I'm not 100% sure as of yet because, well, last time I went to a band at the bar, my ears hurt so damn bad afterwards. So we'll see what happens. What else is going on? Oh, coming up this Monday, I have like back-to-back doctor's appointments, which I'm about. Monday, I have a podiatry appointment, and then I have a therapy appointment. And we're supposed to be only talking for 15 minutes, and then the other 45 minutes is supposed to be actually working on ADHD and all that other diagnosis. So we're going to see if that actually takes place. Because that's what this therapist is for. That's all I want this therapist for, and nothing else. And then Wednesday, I have another therapy appointment for ART therapy, which is accelerated resolution therapy. Now, I always get ART therapy and art therapy mixed up. They're like two different modalities. One's expression through creativity and painting and so on and so forth. The other one is following lights, fingers, hands, whatever, with your eyes. And so I really, 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 really like that provider, my ART provider. And I'm thinking very seriously about asking if she does other modalities and would like to be my go-to provider, because my Monday provider I have this love-hate relationship with her, and when I walked into my ART therapist's office, it was like instant bestie connection. And I'm like, yeah, this energy right here, I could talk to you all day long and not feel judged or whatever else. And not that I give a good goddamn about being judged or what have you. It's just not what I want. And if she can do the ADHD stuff just like the other therapist can, then there's no reason like double dipping. So that's kind of my plan for right now. And yesterday was just a complete like dirt to dirt moment on my part because after I went and did my swimming and took my shower and did all that other stuff, getting cleaned up after the pool, I forgot to reattach my insulin pump. And I swore all night or all day yesterday that it was on there, wasn't even thinking about it not being on there because I always do that. And even in the car, I like, oh, yeah, I don't have it. Where is it? Where is it? And I saw that it was in my backpack. And I was like, oh, okay. I should have put it on right there on the spot. I don't know why I did. But anyways, I went all day without insulin yesterday, and my blood sugar was almost 500. And I was like, oh, well, that explains why I feel like shit and why I'm hyper depressed and all this other stuff. And like, I had a carb heavy meal last night. It had like rice and like all these like accoutrements with it. And I had 2 big glasses of wine and, was eating like Sour Patch candy and all this other stuff, which Sour Patch by themselves is just like 99.99999 to the 40,000th power sugar. And I was like, man, why am I peeing so much? Why am I peeing so much? And I was like, you know what? Let me just check. I hit my finger, put it on the thing, and it popped up red. It's all 456. I was like, oh, sorry, body. Like, no wonder you feel like shit. But yeah, about all of that. So, I had to manually give myself some fast acting insulin. So I gave myself like 160 units and then reattached my pump and set the timer on my pump to give me insulin after 8 or 9 hours. So just now when I tested my blood sugar, I was 196. So I probably should hit myself with another dose of insulin. Actually, let me do that while I'm on the camera with you guys. So, anyways, and just like that. But yeah, so this week has been kind of interesting. Pseudo emotional, but not like wanting to cry, just being upset and not even so much depressed, just being upset and disappointed with things. And my sister finally came home from our biological mom's house, and the minute my sister left, fucking crackhead McGee called up all of her tweaker friends. When my sister left her house, she had about $1,100 in the bank account. When I called, it took me 10 times to call her for her to actually answer the phone. And once the phone actually like got got through to her, she was really perky, and I could hear other people in her house. And I was like, don't fuck around. My sister just spent a lot of money and a lot of time getting you set up. Don't fuck it up. And so I have half of a mind to call her back this morning because she said she was going to bed when I called her. But I have half a mind to tell her, we're monitoring your bank accounts, and if your friends show up on the property and are there for more than an hour, they're going to be reported to the police. So, and especially certain friends of hers. And her entire apartment building is monitored with two-way audio and like just surveillance. So I did talk to my sister about getting a like a nanny cam type situation, but she's like, well, I don't know what good that's going to do. It's going to do a lot of good in the fact that it's going to record, show what's going on in her apartment, and build a case for us to have those people permanently banned from her apartment. And we can call and, I'll be the bad guy. I'll call the police department and be like, hey, you need to get over to such and such an address. There is illegal activities going on in the apartment right now. My mother is actively using with a bunch of other people who have felonies and warrants for their arrest, and you need to get in there and take care of it because she is a medically fragile senior citizen. But then there's also the other part of me that's just like, well, fuck it. Smoke your goddamn kneecaps off if you need to. Like, I don't care. But my sister has told me that she wants to start going down there every 2 weeks. Like, whenever she gets paid, she wants to take a trip down. And I'm like, to what end? Like, you're going to go down there. You're going to see that she's back into a state of decline because she's either refusing services or she's just so fucked up that everything you've done has gone to waste. So, but whatever. Yeah. Tomorrow, I'm supposed to be hanging out with a friend pretty much all day. We were supposed to hang out last week and that didn't happen. So I'm going to see if it actually happens this weekend. And if it doesn't,